What up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ruby. Welcome. If you're not, welcome back. But in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys along to make frijoles charros with me. I'm going to do them my way, and I feel like frijoles charros is one of the things, like many other recipes, that depending on what state you're from or what part of Mexico you're from, you make them differently. But in today's video, I'm just going to show you guys how I make them and the recipe that my family likes. If you do recreate it, don't forget to either tag me if it's on social media or let me know down in the comment section. But without further ado, let's get right to it. So we're going to move on to the next step, which is going to be cutting up all of the ingredients that we're going to be using. We're going to start off with the bacon, because the bacon is what we're going to be cooking first. We're also going to use just some regular smoked ham. I'm going to use some bologna. I like to use the classic, just the regular thin cut as well. And we're also going to use some franks or weenies. I call them weenies. My husband calls them salchichas, but I call this salchicha. So I don't know, depending on where you're from, you call things differently. We're also going to use some beef chorizo, and last but not least, we are going to use some fried pork rinds. These are kind of optional. Not everybody uses these, but we like to put these on just because they give it that extra, little taste. I don't have a brand new can of jalapenos, but I have some in a little container that I have here. I'm going to dump all of the vinegar in it and a couple of the jalapenos. We're gonna start off by chopping up our bacon. So pause. As I'm sitting here editing the video, I wanted to take a quick second because I kind of messed up on one of the steps. On the step where you're putting the bacon and the chorizo in the pan to kind of cook, I did the bacon first and then the chorizo. I usually do it the other way around. I cook the chorizo first, kind of break it apart, and que le salga todo el jugo. Once all the jugo came out of it and stuff, or the grasa I should say, then I throw the bacon in there and let the bacon cook con la misma grasa del chorizo. And then after that, once I get the bacon to where I want it to be or how cooked I want it to be, then I'll throw in the rest of the ingredients and just kind of stir them along and stuff, and that way they all get the chorizo and bacon flavor. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys I kind of messed up on one of my steps, but yeah, let's get right back to the video. Okay, so now that I have my bacon almost all fully cooked and where I want it to be, I already dumped out the oil from the bacon. So now Okay, so now that I have this ready, and I have the frijoles here. So I'm actually gonna turn off the heat and just dump all of this in there. I am obviously not just gonna go in like this. I'm gonna dump a little bit at a time. I feel like this olla is gonna be too small for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump back a little bit of the frijoles and everything mixed in it already to this olla. So now that I dumped and left a lot less of the frijoles charros in this olla, and I left some more in here, I'm gonna add more water to both of them. In the meantime, while we wait for them to boil, I'm just gonna go in and add my pork rinds. That way they can boil de una vez. Así se hierve al mismo tiempo que los frijoles y agarra el sabor of what's cooking. So this is the final result. What do you think, babe?
Good.
Do they look good?
Yeah.
Try them. You're the one that's gonna give them the visto bueno.
They're good.
Stop.
You didn't even try them.
I did. I burned myself.
You're the one that always makes them, so you're the one that knows if they're good or not.
They're good,
Good.
right?
Alright, you guys, well, that is all for my frijoles charros video. It is obviously a pre-recorded video. I have a couple of videos that I have recorded prior to us moving. I know I haven't talked to you guys a lot about that, but make sure to stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be some really exciting news. If you know me personally or you follow me on my social media, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. But if you don't forget to follow those. Those are always going to be listed down below. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do recreate the recipe, don't forget to let me know. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next one.